Ward is planning on building a 12-inch pipeline and a water tower.
There's one gold shirt that people are coming in and buying right off the shelf.
But officials say they have a plan in store so that these kids...
There are nearly 50 police agencies out here at today's event.
Traffic came to a standstill on Interstate 10 this afternoon when two vehicles collided in a horrific accident.
I mean, it's tragedy.
State police say this van was going towards Baton Rouge. A tire blew out near the Highland exit, causing it to collide into this delivery truck. It then flipped multiple times.
And you could see kids flying out of the vans. It was a pretty horrific scene.
15 people were inside the van, way over the vehicle's capacity. 5 are dead and 10 are in critical condition. Trooper Russell Graham says no one was wearing seat belts.
We don't know can't tell you what would have happened had they been buckled up, but I can tell you that the safest place to be when a vehicle rolls over is inside of that vehicle.
Tammy Hall was headed towards Gonzales. She was one of the first people to help the victims.
Probably what was really terrible for me was I had to assist, a 2-year-old little boy who had a terrible head injury, and it was just not a pretty scene.
Hall found out that child will be okay, but with so many other lives lost, this accident will stay with her.
Gonna pray that this doesn't happen to anybody else, and people that are watching, this is a lesson learned.
State police are still investigating this incident. Reporting on Interstate 10, Duke Carter, NBC 33 News.
I got $5,000 to buy, but I get 2.5, 52.5. You out, Ken.
Hundreds of people came far
Louisiana
to come to the Lamar Expo Center in Gonzales to purchase a FEMA trailer.
We were interested in looking at some campers and little trailer houses.
Sold at $42.50 internet.
Penny Racine is just one of the potential buyers trying to find that special trailer at today's auction. The price is too expensive.
Sold at $5,000.
Surprising for Racine because the idea was to get a cheap trailer.
For rental properties, or whether that's to go enjoy with their families on the weekends, just something that that they can get some good use out of.
Ascension Parish generates $200 each day the FEMA trailers are on the lot. 400 are available. They date back to 2006 and could have been used from Texas to Mississippi. They're livable, but officials can't guarantee if formaldehyde isn't inside the trailers. Buyers like Racine aren't too worried about them.
They gave people trailers to live in. They were nice, So, no, it don't bother me.
She expects to find her home at the next auction. Reporting in Ascension Parish, Duke Carter, NBC 33 News. State Treasurer John Kennedy says the state can cut back without hurting students. For every child that attends Louisiana public school, he says it costs $6,300. His advice? Encourage parents to accept a $4,000 voucher to put kids into private schools.
The cost for that is $4,000, but the savings is $6,300 because they no longer need money through the minimum foundation program because they're not in the public school.
Another big drain on state funds, according to Kennedy. Over the last 5 years, Louisiana public schools have spent $16 million on consultant contracts.
I mean, that's unbelievable that you basically gave an issue of the number of contracts that are to consultants that basically don't provide a service.
I am not saying that these are all unnecessary contracts.
This coming week, Kennedy hopes to speak with a representative from the Department of Education to find out more about these contracts. Reporting in Baton Rouge, Duke Carter, NBC 33 News. You're looking at the last few shots of a rehearsal video of MJ's This Is It tour.
Okay, that's going to be $7.
Today at the Rave Theater, fans are coming in to pay their final respects to a man they know as legendary.
I love the man. I love his music. He's a genius. He's a legend. And I'm here to be a part of history.
He's just amazing. The moves that he can do, and he's just magical.
I like that.
It's very magical.
Because it came out today.
So you want to be one of the first?
First one to see it.
While some danced, some even dared to hit a few notes for us.
Thriller. I don't know how to sing it. Beat it.
Go. That's how I feel.
Michael Jackson's This Is It has been creating a lot of buzz here in Baton Rouge. Rave officials say sales has been generally good despite the fact that it opened up in the middle of the week. And some fans purchased their tickets online just to beat the rush.
And I'm sure I'll probably get more because I probably can watch it every day.
Fans were devastated when they heard of MJ's death, but they say once they see the film, they'll be fulfilled.
Friend of the family.
Feel like a brother to me. Feel like I lost a brother.
Michael Jackson's This Is It lasts only for 2 weeks. Reporting in Baton Rouge,
Let's do it one more time.
Duke Carter, NBC 33 News.